Goedemorgen iedereen. This is Chef Exile coming at you with a huge announcement that will be happening through October and November. I will be embarking on a solo backpacking trip all the way through Alabama and Georgia. It's about 350-mile backpacking trail called the Pinhoti Trail. So I'm super excited about this, and this is my announcement to everybody who hasn't heard. Most of you who know me and interact with me have known about this for a while. I've been preparing for a long time for this. But those who don't know, this is kind of a basic and to answer any questions that anybody might have about it. Here's some facts and just some basic knowledge of the Pinhoti Trail. And if you do have any other questions, reach out. I'll be happy to answer them. So here we go. So Pinhoti is actually Native American language that actually means turkey home. So that's kind of why the emblem is kind of marked with a turkey foot. And I can't think of anything better to describe this all-American trail. So besides all the wildlife that we're going to be encountering besides turkeys, like bears, boars, timber rattlesnakes, cottonmouths, coyotes, foxes, everything that the Appalachian Trail has to offer, the Pinhoti has also. So besides turkeys, the Pinhoti Trail is 350 miles of just breathtaking Appalachian mountain scenery. The Pinhoti Trail is relatively small compared to some of these bigger trails like the Appalachian Trail or the Pacific Crest Trail, being only 350 miles. It is the biggest trail that I have done, considering the biggest trail that I've done before this was the Foothills Trail, which is about 90 miles. So the Pinhoti Trail is 350 miles, and it is actually a smaller section of a much bigger trail. It's called the Eastern Continental Trail, and it stretches from Key West, Florida, all the way into Canada, and it's about 4,400 miles, right? And it's a big trail, but it's a lot of littler trails connecting it all. And so the Pinhoti Trail, starting from Alabama, goes all the way to Georgia, and from that end point, it's actually only 25 miles near the southern point of the Appalachian Trail. They are together part of a bigger trail, which is, I think, really awesome. And when I do hike the Appalachian Trail eventually, maybe I'll do the Pinhoti again, because I hear so many good things about this trail. So some really cool, interesting facts about it all is during the 350 miles that I'll be hiking, it has about 41,900 elevation gain throughout the whole time. So I'll be going up and down the whole time, but throughout the entire trail, I will have done 41,900 feet in elevation gain, and then it's about 47,000 feet elevation in descent. So the whole time it'll be definitely like a roller coaster. The lowest point will be near Wagufka Creek, so kind of near the beginning, and it'll be only 545 feet. The highest point of the trail is actually called Buddy Cove Gap. It is 3,194 feet up in elevation. So especially the people out west where I'm normally from, that doesn't seem like a lot. They'll seem like small hills to you, but what it lacks in elevation, it definitely makes up for in abundance. So rather than doing a couple really big mountains, I'll be doing lots and lots of littler mountains, and it is all below tree line, so it'll be beautiful, green tunnel, and just absolutely breathtaking the entire way. So a lot of people ask me, how can you do that? How can you hike for 350 miles across 2 states? How is that even possible? Well, it's a lot easier when you think about it in sections, because every 3 to 5 days I'm gonna be running out of food and I'm gonna be tired. So that's about the time when I head into a town or there's a store across the way that I'm able to resupply all of my food. And then if I need to, I can take another extra day just to relax and recuperate my sore muscles. And so if you look at it that way, instead of one big hike, it's kind of made up of smaller sections. And I'll be doing those sections 3 to 5 days at a time, all the way to the end. And so that's ultimately how it's possible. I have a water filter that I scoop up water, and I can have fresh water whenever I want. And I would have a lot of regret if I didn't say that ultimately how this is possible is through a loving and supporting family. This has always been a hobby of mine and a passion of mine, and I am very lucky to have a supporting wife and a supporting family who's able to take care of things here at home while I'm out having an adventure. So I just wanted to say a personal thank you to my wife, Iris, who is going to be holding down the fort while I'm out backpacking, and she does an amazing job, and I'm truly grateful for her. And also my children for always kind of being there and supporting me in this time also, and my family back on the West Coast who's kind of got me into this backpacking adventure when I was very little. And a lot of people have supported me up to this point. So ultimately, my part is the easy part. The hard part is everybody kind of getting me to this point. So thank you. And that is my announcement for my Pinhoti through hike. Thanks so much for coming along and listening to me, and I hope you'll enjoy these videos it will produce and the pictures, and I hope I can relay some of the beauty and majesty that I'm going to experience to you, the viewer, and my family and friends. So thank you so much. Love ya. Zie je later.